Share this article with Google+. Jimi Manuwa has revealed he will be straight back out to be cageside for the main event after he stops Volkan's Demir at UFC 214. The British star is on the cusp of a title shot and is targeting taking on the winner of Daniel Cormier's rematch with Jon Jones. Manuwa fight sees Demir on the back of 2 devastating knockouts and has been promised his title shot if he beats the 27-year-old. Demir is 10 years Manuwa's junior, but the top contender is expecting another $50,000 knockout bonus on Saturday. 100%, it's what I'm looking forward to, getting a 3rd knockout in a row, Manuwa told metro.co.uk. I'm looking forward to stealing the show on this card. It's a crazy fight card with 3 title fights, but I think I'm going to steal the show. Manuwa has always been a man of few words, doing almost all his talking in the octagon, and he envisions another quick night in Anaheim. He said, "He comes out, I come out. He makes a mistake, I capitalize and he's on the floor. My hand raised." Manuwa opens the main card at UFC 214, but revealed he would be back cageside once the headliners were on deck. "Yes," said Manuwa when asked if he would be cageside for the main event. "Nothing planned, I'll just freestyle it. We'll see what happens." Last time Cormier fought, both Manuwa and Jones were there in person to see him submit Anthony Johnson, and the Brit believes he could be directed into the octagon after the final bell. "I think DC loves all that confrontation stuff," said Manuwa. "I think Jones has a bit more respect. DC likes to try and make himself look interesting. It depends who wins, and I think if DC wins he might do that. If Jones wins, I think they might bring me into the cage." Manuwa predicted that Jones would come out victorious on Saturday, but insisted he was not paying too much attention to the returning former champion. Much has been made of how Manuwa figures into the light heavyweight title picture, but as the 37-year-old pointed out, he has a fight of his own to focus on. "Providing I get the job done on Saturday, I expect a title shot later on this year from the winner of the main event. I'm looking towards big things after this fight, but I'm just concentrating on Volkan right now," he said. "I don't know if he is going to be able to take my firepower. I feel I am going to be too crafty and quick for him. Fight of the night, maybe, would be a good bonus. Listen, people who know me, in training I love to war. I love going toe-to-toe, but in the fight I'm ready for it to get messy, but I like a clean knockout. For my face, you know, but I do love to war and I'm ready for that." Demir goes into the fight as the underdog with just 2 fights in the UFC, but the newcomer beat top contender Ovince St. Preux on his debut and then knocked out Misha Iacunov with a single punch after just 28 seconds in May. More, Daniel Cormier is already a UFC great, no matter what happens in the Jon Jones rematch.